So I'm not gonna waste a refresher here, so I'm just gonna let this play out. Okay, for some reason I'm not dead yet. Vengeful Spirit just died. It's not a huge deal because he created a lot of space. Look, I have level 3 almost. Well, I'm getting to level 3. I'm 25% there. That's really good. There seems to be no one in this lane at all. There he is. And I got the last hit on that. Big damage from us because we have a sidekick and everything. Ooh, I love that. That's crazy. So obviously we died. Obviously Vengeful Spirit died, but already the payoff is huge, right? You can stun here because I have Q. And then we follow up with a chain stun very quickly. That's already 2 stuns. That is nuts. That is nuts, dude. That is nuts. Hey, this is Torte de Lini. Be sure to like and subscribe so we can fool the YouTube algorithm into thinking people actually like me. I know, impossible, but let's try. Holy cow. That is a great start. So let's talk about the lineup a little bit here. Marci is a generally good hero. She's actually quite of an anti-meta hero, meaning that she kind of does great against a lot of heroes that you typically would not think she'd be good. You typically would not think about. She's great against Morphling, has a great silence with Aghs Scepter. She can fight 2 different styles, right? She can play very ahead or very behind.
I'm dying. Help me.
I don't really want to help him. If he's dead, he's dead. That's, you know, it is what it is. He's gonna get stunned here. No. This will help. He doesn't even have his E yet, so it's fantastic for us. Ooh, this looks tight. I'm very fast. Thank you for that. I'm missing a lot of damage though for this. Kind of a bummer. I did get boots this quickly though, so that's nice. Ugh. No problem. I'll need a BKB obviously against Nyx. I'll need a BKB against Echo Slam here from Earthshaker. I'll need a BKB because of Lich. And then Juggernaut is just a big issue because obviously that hero just goes ham on me. Goes ham on everyone for that matter. It's actually huge damage. Oh man, now he's got the fantastic aftershock. Beautiful. Not bad. Good start. Good start. So having this many kills early on for Marci when I'm going, let's say, Battle Fury is a really nice start for me. Good lord, they're aggressive. Okay, that's pretty much all my mana there. So I'm gonna just cool my Jets left. I'm out of mana. I have a pickup, but yeah, I don't know. So what's really nice about this enemy offlane lineup is that they're all melee. Like a melee against Marci who has incredible damage from Sidekick and can sustain in lane is A++. So this lane is very nice. Yeah, this hero, I just updated that build too, that pause 3 build. That pause 3 build was just the Armlet build, but now she's played more as pause 1. But really, more importantly, I added basically 2 builds. You saw the Armlet build, and I added the Battle Fury build for this hero, so it's really nice. We're just gonna stun here like this. You guys should just attack him. Just hit him, bro. I don't care about the kills. Thank you. I don't care about kills. I care about deaths, so just kill him. People are generally pretty courteous because kill stealing is a thing in League. I don't believe in kill stealing in Dota. I understand I would like to have the kill. Okay, well that pisses me off. Creep stealing though, definitely a thing. But in general, yeah, no, I mean, it's not bad at all. We're keeping our boots here on int. It obviously doesn't help the damage, but helps with a little bit more mana, which is what I want. Just go ahead and pull him and then we can kill him again. Oh, appreciate that, thank you. Ah. So you saw me pop the Lotus. I forgot to switch my power treads, which is a huge deal. I'll just take whatever I can get then. Yeah, bummer, but thanks for that. We're very ahead, just FYI. We're very, very ahead. I'm doing fantastic. So I can go away for Battle Fury because we know this game will go long. Juggernaut for sure is going to go mid-game. So I can go for that mid-game and know that'll be okay. What's really great about Marci is not only that she's a universal attribute hero, but she has great damage from the get-go because she's universal, because she's Sidekick. The Sidekick damage is just absolutely nuts here. I'll just hit him. Yep. I'm level 7, so he's very arrogant to try and fight me here. We're gonna give him the Sidekick here. That's gonna give him some damage there. Pop the magic stick, get the kill at least before I die. Just suck him off. He should have used a W here, but it's okay. Use your tier 1, brother. That's tight. Coming in 15. So here he uses Ethereal Blade again, which is fantastic. Great, fantastic kill there. Let's see if we can get a little bit of vision there. Oh, there's a tier 1 for me. Not the greatest death, which is a bummer. Here we have a lot of choices. We can go straight damage, we can go pig pole, we can go a little bit of bubble, be able to survive. We can also go what we really like. I think I prefer pig pole for the stats, but I think that straight damage is also just very nice as well. No problem. Thanks for that, I appreciate that. So what is the timing for Battle Fury? The timing for Battle Fury, if you honestly don't know, just open up Dota Pro Tracker right now and I will show you. 1 second, sorry. If I get this guy a little more damage here. Just hit this Razor, don't even bother. Beautiful. This Vengeful Spirit, man. Oh, I can't tip anymore. Fudge. I love this Vengeful. Grab this, put this back, grab this. Almost there. Just swap whoever, we can just jump in. Oh, never mind. No problem. I just move this a little bit closer. He's gonna block me out, but that's okay. Thank you very much for that. I have my Battle Fury at 12 minutes, so that's gotta be a new record thanks to you guys. So Battle Fury at 12 minutes. Now people are gonna interpret this as like, now you need to fight. Hold up, you should fight, and this is what I talk about when it comes to playing if you're a new player. You should fight if you have ultimate. You should fight if you have opportunity, right? A charge like this, it's a little far from me, right? It's really gonna slow me down. I would love to go for that kill, but it's a little far. This one's close. This one's easy for me. So I'll go for that one for sure. Get a little closer, I'm gonna jump. Thank you. That's an easy one. So when it comes to deciding when should you fight, it's down to convenience, not what you feel you need to do. Oh, I need to play with my team. I need to fight with them. You're the carry. Be a carry. Your carry is not fighting at minute 11 or 12. He's taking his lead and pushing it even further by farming, because farming is very efficient when it's convenient and it's stacked, and you'll have items that accelerate it, like Battle Fury, like Radiance, etc. It's the same thing here. This is not a convenient fight for me. If I TP here and run all the way here, it's gonna take me forever to do it. I can get a lot of gold faster just by farming instead. Now I have ultimate. If you guys grab a smoke, we can fight again if you want to. Otherwise, we can just farm up. So I have ultimate here. You can use your ultimate for 2 purposes. One is to take down stacked jungle camps like ancients, and the other one is for fighting, evidently. We're just gonna go straight into battle. We're gonna go straight into King Bar, and that's gonna be our what we call power spike timing. It's when you buy an item that's set for fighting, and it really enables you to be able to achieve that very easily. And for sure, Black King Bar is the battle item, right? You're not using that to farm. Sure, my only recommendation is we should open with swap, because then I can jump and kill. So here, oh, there's a swap. Oh, love that silence. So here he thought I was gonna jump him, but no, I'm gonna jump the Razor instead. That's okay. Wait for the jump here to come up, and then I can go. Love that. Oh, you guys are just I don't know which mother you guys all came out of, but you guys are just like fucking Siamese twins with the same brain power coordination. Just amazing people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This team is making me look so smart when I'm actually quite average. Yeah, I'll die. I'll type that while I die. I mean, look at this. Jesus, what kind of team is this? Holy cannoli. Alright, maybe too much diving there. My bad. Alright, just go farm. No biggie. Two daisies. This guy needs... You see how this guy's a little bit behind on his items, and by a little bit I mean significantly? He's 15 minutes in, he doesn't have a Shadow Blade. He has literally nothing. He needs to just focus that up. Suck him off. Get that sweet bug dick. Oh, my brother's so close. So here, I'm not gonna go help. There's no value for me in helping. He's too far, and more importantly, it doesn't give me the damage. It doesn't give me the farm I want. I still need to hit my timings. So even though we hit our Black King bar, or we hit our Battle Fury, what is the timing for Battle Fury? Even though we hit our, excuse me, man, English hard. Playing in English is hard. But even though we hit our Battle Fury timing like 1 to 2 minutes earlier than what we wanted, what is the timing for our Black King bar? It's 18 minutes if you got it at 13, 22 minutes if you got the Battle Fury late. We didn't get the Battle Fury late, but you can already see we're kind of ahead, but not that compounded ahead because we did die, so it does slow you down. I don't have TP, sadly. And I blew my ultimate already. Spirit Breaker, just go farm, brother. You can just get that Shadow Blade because we're not winning, right, that much. We have a slight lead, but yeah, just farm up a little bit more. Pugna stopped R on Razor as well. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. That's why I stuck as carry. I feel like I'm not doing nothing for a long time. I know how you feel. Playing carry is about discipline. It's about understanding it's about understanding what you should be doing, what's the best way to do it, and it's about focusing on how to get to that goal. I want to fight when I have my Black King bar. I want to fight when I want to get my Battle Fury at a good time so I can get my Black King bar earlier. There's my Black King bar. Black King bar 18 minutes. Black King bar 18 minutes. Is that a good time? Well, Sammy Boy here on Dota 2 Pro Tracker. Sammy here on Dota 2 Pro Tracker. He got 12 minute Battle Fury without Bracer before. And he got Battle Fury, he got Black King bar, excuse me, at 18 minutes. So yes, it's good time. It's just not as much of a lead as I thought it is. And we'll check those timings. We'll check the net worth of our team versus the enemy team to see how much the perception that we're creating here is matching to the reality of in terms of statistics and numbers. So we'll see. Oh, fudge. That's crazy. Here, I'm coming in 3 seconds. This motherfucker thought he could just kill me, huh? That's terrible. Thank you. On my way. Suck 'em dry! Nice, man. So now we can go Blink and maybe an Orchid, or we can go at least Orchid. We can also go, please farm. We can go something like Aghs, which has a silence component, but that means we have to be on him immediately. So Blink is more and more likely here. Yeah, I mean, there's other items like a basher, and you hope the guy you can bash him before he can ult. You just hope maybe you can just try and out-survive the Omni Slash, which is also very hard. There's a lot of ways to go about this. We're going to kind of see how it plays out. We're going to just follow our build as it is. We've kind of committed already, at least to the Sange. And we're just going to see how it goes and kind of decide how we feel. If we're going to see how the Jug engages, right? If the Jug is perfect, he'll go blink and whatever. If he's not perfect, which is something we think for sure. I'm on my way. The thing is, that guy, he thinks he has a really good ultimate, because I mean, he thinks he really has a good move with the static link. But the issue is that I 100% will kill him before he's able to pull it off. And we can see that very clearly, obviously. Ultimate sound. New news, thanks for coming by. Why is Marci not picked in at ESL? She is picked, isn't she? Comes down to draft as well, right? They have different drafts than mine. She's a fantastic hero. She doesn't do so great against, let's say, Lifestealer. Lifestealer, especially if he gets Lifestealer, gets Aghs Shard. Aghs Scepter, excuse me. That's my issue here, right here. Yeah, I literally can't do anything against that. I literally can't do shit against that. It's really bad. What? Why didn't you ult the Jug? What the fudge? Okay, he's sucking off the Pugna, which is great, because this Pugna literally doesn't care about his damage, so he's just gonna suck him off. Yikes. Love that weird charge. Shadow Blade, so you go faster and hit harder. I think he blew his ulti already. Swap. Oh, no, yeah, swaps. There's ulti. That's the concern. I can't really take us all on. So maybe I am not that bothered by it. Maybe it isn't concern at all. Maybe we're completely fine. That's also a real option. Juggernaut could be so behind that he can't really fight us, right? He's 15 and I'm level 17. This late in the game though, it's really ugly to be that far behind. Look at his itemization. He's got 2 items. He's got 1.5 because Maelstrom's supposed to be a Mjolnir. So for me to have literally 3 items, literally a full item ahead of him, means my net worth is really lovely. So maybe we will go Aghs Scepter, which silences basically everyone who's caught out, right? My God, I always fall for this shit. This Razor is really terrible. This Razor, yeah. I don't know who's paying him to help us here, but he's definitely earned his $1.25. Fine here as usual. I'm here as usual. Fine here as usual, says XK. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. So we're gonna use this to run, reset our positioning. This guy has an Aghs Scepter, for God's sake. Get him the quick stun there. Yeah, just finish off. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Yeah, great team. GG. From Juggle. Wasted Echo Slam, because that Echo Slam just has no follow through. I mean, it's an Echo Slam on the team, but there's no follow through, and we're deeply ahead, right? So this doesn't really do anything for us. Fantastic team. A really great team. Love it. Back out here. So the silence is so I don't run, but should we do Roche? You guys want to do Roche? Shadow Blade maybe to escape Lich Ult and Jug, says Out of Town Jasper. Well, we got the BKB for Lich Ult, right? So that's not an issue for us, right? So we don't really need that. And the Jug Ult, the Shadow Blade is nice, but I don't think it's necessary at all. More importantly, Shadow Blade is not really a great escape item. It's an initiating item. The thing about escape items is that they can't be so easily countered. Like Force Staff, Glimmer Cape, these are not easily countered abilities. I'm just gonna watch out. I'm gonna let this W reset, and then we're gonna go in. So this guy popped his ultimate. He didn't pop his ultimate. Excuse me. He popped his. I don't know why he popped that. But he popped. My God. Dude, I literally cannot kill this guy. Got him. I could not kill that Jug. I couldn't hold him in place, right? Even though I have Aghs Scepter. So because I can't hold him in place, that's all the more reason to go Basher, which is just a very natural item for her to pick up. Fantastic. So yeah, Shadowblade. A lot of players, a lot of public players, they tend to view Shadowblade as an escape item. It is not your escape item. Shadowblade is your initiating item because it's easier to stop a Shadowblade when you see it start, right? Someone's there and then they disappear, not being there. I think it's pretty obvious to guess what happened to that person. Now on the flip side, it's sure. Now on the flip side, Shadowblade, if you initiate with Shadowblade, you're not going to see the person come, and then you're going to stun. You're basically going to initiate with whatever spells or just straight up hitting them. So that's why it's viewed as sure, we can take it. That's why Shadowblade should not be viewed as an escape. It should be viewed as an item that okay, that's Nyx, by the way. I don't have any room for this. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. We have no room for this. Oh, yes. I forgot. I could just do that. RIP Illusion. I have Basher on the way. We're gonna go full blown. We're actually gonna go maybe Blink, or we're just gonna go into Daedalus, which is a very common item for us. That's a big ulti right there. Don't agree with it. There's a silence for Juggernaut. Juggernaut's held in place, so now we can easily kill him. They have to pick up and to kill. Ultra kill. We're in a huge lead, so we're looking very, very lovely here. Boom. And now we're very fat. Let me read what you guys are saying because we're doing very good. We're doing very good, so I actually have the room to talk. Do you update your guides for all heroes, even the ones you don't like, says MRC? Yes, I do, of course. I update all guides. And there are no heroes I don't like. I mean, there are heroes I don't like playing, but there are no heroes I don't like. There are heroes that I'm not as confident to play versus say there are not that many. There are some heroes I'm not confident in updating based on just my experience because I'm not very good at playing the hero, so my knowledge is not as great. That said, I do use statistics to update guides. These guides are not based on my skill. They're based on information that's available at AKMMR players. So I'm not going to waste a refresher here, so I'm just going to let this play out. Okay, for some reason I'm not dead yet. Why I popped my ulti here, I don't know, but it's fine. Okay, that's a little bit of a mistake. I don't know why I did that, but no problem. Gonna back out here. There's a bash. Beautiful. Wow, that was great. Thanks for the game. Fantastic team. Really loved it. Big Jug ult here, by the way. I just want to get my ultimate fault first. Here he goes. A lot of Jug players, they really love spin. I don't know why, because it's absolutely terrible. Thank you. Anyway, I hit 25 in 32 minutes. That's pretty god tier. Fantastic game. Really lovely game. One of my better games for sure. I'm not the best Marci player, but this game really made me look really good. A lot of Jug players, they get scared. They pop their spin. That's literally insta die. Their spin is so terrible. It's really bad. That's probably one of the reasons why Jug is so terrible, is that his spin is just pointless. Okay. Great team. Let's read what you guys said, and we'll do a post-match analysis. Fantastic, fantastic game. So let's talk about the match, and then we'll see what you guys have said in chat. So we said 12 minute. We were looking really good. We have an early battlefield. You can already see we're pretty ahead. It's not significant, but it's early game. So this 12 minute, I would say this is around 12 minute, right? We're already about, I think 6-7K net worth. I would not say 6-7. I would say maybe 4-5, maybe 3-4K in the lead. So that's already very significant, I think, that early on. And then we have a little bit of bumps as we die. And then I think 18 minutes we had our other item. We started falling off a little bit, just dying a little bit by a tier 2 tower. And we just kind of taken the whole thing with their buybacks. You can see in terms of net worth, if you compare their jug versus mine, it was already looking pretty bad. I had a 500 net worth lead, even though I have only 1 kill less than him. We look at 13 minutes because I've gotten all my items earlier. I've taken a lot of kills. I'm significantly ahead of him. And then by 24 minutes, it's pretty much over. In fact, let's check his item timings. Item timings for jug. Phase boots, a little late. Should be like 5 minutes for phase boots, more like 7+, so a little late here. He's got a lot of kills. His maelstrom comes at a decent time, 13 minutes. That's pretty respectable. And then did he farm during that maelstrom period? Yeah, I would say yes. 5 minutes later, he gets Yasha, fine. 24, he goes Manta. And then he gets Mjolnir. Okay, considering how bad the game was. Let's check the net worth timing here. We were ahead at all periods of the game. Dark green is the second one behind us, so Pugna. So you can see, I was always ahead, and I kept up that lead. Not only with fights that were convenient for me, that really gave me value, but more importantly, it gave me a lead. It gave me momentum and speed and timing to be able to farm my key items. So we can see here the player items. We got our battlefield here at 12 minutes. He's looking at Maelstrom at 12:53, 13:12. So yeah, I mean, this is cheaper than Battlefield, so we're doing very lovely. And then we can see here Black King Bar comes same time as Yasha. So by then already the differential between us is massive. Yeah, check the scoreboard here. Yeah, Juggernaut 7913 doesn't contribute as much, 24K versus 51K, so for sure I carried. And then the Pugna as the pause 2 is really fantastic here. My GPM's 917. I mean, you can't beat that. That's just wild. 538 is pretty respectable if you're in the losing side.